My name is Pastor Glenda Fields, and I bring you greetings from Jefferson Chalmers area. We're located in the District 4 area, and we are coming to ask that you will hear our voices. We come to make our request known for development, but without displacement. So thank you for hearing us. Hi, Scott. How you doing?
Thank you for this opportunity to speak. I'm Jocelyn Harris, resident of District 4, longtime resident of Jefferson Chalmers. 45 years, I've just discovered. The fact is that we come as a group, the Jefferson Chalmers Community Advocates. We are an arm of the Citizen District Council that is still in operation, and we want development without displacement. The present process that's in place from planning and development called the Jeff Chalmers Neighborhood Framework Plan is tremendously flawed. Initially, we were told clearly that our voice would be heard. We go not by what you say, but by what you do. We have been doing surveys, which some of you have the survey results of our residents. We've also conducted a petition drive throughout our community and have to date over 308 signatures from the residents. And sorry to say, but based on the survey results, what the city is planning to do in our community does not line up with the wishes of the present residents. So we will bring forth our ask. We're asking you strongly to stay in support of us.
I met this past Monday with Johnson and her group, so I'm in support of what they're asking. I would also ask that this is not your only step. Make good use of your time while you're in the building. I told Johnson, go down to 11 when you leave here and let the mayor know your concerns, and then also go down to the 8th floor, which is planned development.
Your question is, have we attended the mayor's meetings?
To let them know, I know he said go to 11 and 8, but have you also attended the community meeting that he has out in the community to inform them of how?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, we've attended those meetings.
Thank you.
My name is Robert Sisler, and I've been a member of the Jefferson Chalmers area since 1971. Our goal is development without displacement. There is a fear that many of our neighbors will be displaced by development. This has already happened through predatory lending and through reverse mortgages. We have seen our neighbors and houses decimated through this process. It's on affordable housing. Affordable housing in our area, the median income is about $24,000. Our community group demands the following. 20% of housing development would be at $24,000. 20% at $34,000, 20% at $54,900, and 40% would be at the market value. This plan would maintain a reasonable profit for the company and yet maintain our community.
I'm going to have to stop you, Mr.
We are assuring development without displacement.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak today. This is my first time speaking to council, so please be patient with me. My name is Brenda Howard, and I live.
Ms. Howard, can you speak up just a little so they can?
My name is Brenda Howard. I live in the Jefferson Chalmers area, District 4, as a member of Jefferson Chalmers Advocate. My family moved into the area in 1955, 63 years ago. Now we want development without displacement. Our ask today is a concern that we as a community in the Jefferson Chalmers do not have an open and operating rec center. A neighborhood without a rec center is incomplete. We have the Mahara Center, but now we had the Mahara Center, but now there is none. Now our center is closed. We want our park and center to stay public and not private.
Again, my name is Gwendolyn Peoples, and I am also a resident of Jefferson Chalmers for over 40 years. And we want in our community development without displacement. We want at least one K-5 school in our neighborhood. Guyton and Stark were our elementary schools. We do not want nor need mixed-use development in either of those buildings or on the existing properties. Now, please take a moment with me and close your eyes and imagine outsiders coming into your neighborhood to tell you what you should have and how it should benefit so many. We want development without displacement.
My name is Sandra Ann Walker, and I live in the Jefferson Chalmers area of District 4, and I've been a homeowner here for 6 years. And we want development without displacement. The condition I wish to address is that we need to preserve our neighborhood character, providing senior home repair grants for low-income, fixed-income seniors who have been residing in the homes they own for 1 year or more. We need more money allocated in the next city budget to reopen the senior home repair grants. This is how we can have development without displacement.
My name is Gail Beasley. I'm from District 4. I've been a resident for 35 years. I'm representing Jefferson Chalmers Advocate in concerns with our demands, which is development without displacement. And one vital issue is economic stability, which would include workforce development in Jefferson Chalmers for our young men and women. I have 2 daughters with college degrees and a son who's a Wayne State student. All of my children have had to move out of state for employment. I have copies of the Jefferson Chalmers census, 1 page, for the council's viewing, so you can see the impact these issues have on our community. We need council to get involved and make sure there's development without displacement. I know personally that workforce development is possible in Jefferson Chalmers because I myself worked as part of a workforce development years ago. My concern is to ask council to keep a strong eye on Jefferson Chalmers and dealing with the issues and concern as development progresses. God bless you and thank you. Our main mission is development without displacement.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Linda Bowie, followed by Marguerite Maddox, followed by Pauline Smith, followed by Alice Landino, followed by Baba Baxter. Good morning.
Good morning, Council President and all the other council members. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. I am Linda Bowie, Council District 4, Jefferson Chalmers resident for over 46 years. In the past year, nearly $1 billion in tax abatements have been offered to for-profit developers to create housing that is priced beyond the pocketbook of most Detroiters. Jefferson Chalmers residents deserve tax abatements that allow them and their heirs to remain in their home and avoid increased tax burdens that may come in the future as a result of new development. These for-profit developers do not create community. Instead, they build and flip properties indifferent as to the long-term harm it produces in our neighborhoods. Long-term Detroiters deserve better. We deserve development without displacement. I recently listened to a speech by Reverend Dr. William Barber II that makes me feel compelled to say that when our elected officials adopt and implement a tax and trade policy that no longer funnels our tax dollars to the wealthy few, but equitably distribute the dollars among the poor and most vulnerable, can we truly have development without displacement? Please, development without displacement.
Thank you.